Hello, my dear students and viewers. Welcome back to my channel, Scorpio class. If you're a class 10 student and looking for the English notes, then you're on the right platform and watching the right video. As in this video, we are going to discuss second language English passing package for the supplementary chapters for the year 25-26. Yes, as you all know, we are going on with the passing package series of English chapters. Today we are going to discuss Narayanpur incidents, summary and question answers. So stay tuned with this video as you're going to get all the question answers and the summary as well. And this video is going to be very important and helpful for you all. So stay tuned and let's get started. But before that, if you are new to my channel and watching my video for the first time, to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so that you get the notification of all the upcoming videos. Also join my WhatsApp channel. The link will be shared in the description box where you'll be getting all the daily updates and other study materials. So let's get started. The chapter Narayanpur Incident. Yes, as you all know, this is one of the incidents of our pre-independence era where our Indians were continuously struggling and fighting against British to sue them away from our country. So yes, this is one such a small, you can say a small incident from those pre-independence era chapter. So let's see the summary of the chapter and then we are going to discuss the question and answers. So let's start the summary. Sashi Deshpande brings back to our memory a touching incident of the pre-independence era when Indians fought for their independence. In what is titled Narayanpur Incident, we see the family members of an imprisoned teacher, a freedom fighter, continuing his struggle in their own way. As you all know, during this movement, all the national or the common people had become the national heroes and they were helping each other to sue away the British from the country, right? So this is one such incident where a teacher who was fighting for the against the Britishers was imprisoned and how the family members were all supporting in this struggle. So, his 18-year-old son Mohan, a college student, along with other students like Suman, takes the leading role in the silent protest march of the students and submits a notice to be served to the collector, compelling him to ask the government to quit India. His mother, the teacher's wife, encouraged the students' endeavor by allowing them to keep a cyclo-styling machine in the puja room. Together, they make copies of Mahatma's speech. 13-year-old Babu and 11-year-old Manju play the role of guards to see if anyone comes to the house. So the entire family was very supportive, even the teacher's mother, who allowed the cyclo-styling machine to be kept in the puja room, and the other children like 13-year-old Babu and 11-year-old Manju, they also played the role of guards to check if nobody comes to their house while this work is done. Then, as they feared, someone does come to the house, and to their dismay, they realize that it's the police sub-inspector Patil. However, soon there is relief because Patil speaks about being a friend of the imprisoned teacher and warns the family that there would be a police raid, most probably the same night. He offers to take the psycho-styling machine with him so as to return it to them after the search of the house by the police is over. So, as they were fearing, there was someone at the door, and to their dismay, it was Police Sub Inspector Patil. But then they got to know that he was friend of that imprisoned teacher, and then he wants the family not to keep that machine in the house because there might be a police raid the same night. So even as the others find it tough to believe that he is a friend, Amma believes him and does as he suggests. Suman also leaves the house on hearing that the family is suspected of hiding people who are freedom fighters. Patil's words turn out to be true, and when the story ends, we see that the police have come to the house with the search warrant. This time, the family knows who are at the door and is well prepared with the response. Thus, we see that the timely help of a secret supporter of the Quit India movement, who is also a well wisher of the family, saves the family. So here we see how the Patil's words turned out to be true, and the police had arrived, had put a raid on that house along with the search warrant, and then but the family was well prepared and they had a very good response. They were prepared for all the responses, and this is how we see how each and every member helped each of them to support and to fight for the freedom struggle. So this is about the incident. This was a short summary. Now let's look into the question answers. We are going to look into the 2 or 3 sentences question answers. So first question, why were the students marching in the street? Why was it termed uncommon? Answer is the students were marching to give a notice to the collector for the British to quit India. It was uncommon because they walked silently without shouting slogans or behaving in a violent manner. Even though they were policemen, they marched as if the policemen didn't exist. Next question. Can you guess what the police officer had been talking to the student leaders? Answer. The students met the DSP and one of them handed him a piece of paper. The police officer did not even glance at it. This shows that he might have advised them to go back. He might have told them to stop their agitation. Question 3. Babu and Manju were a bit disappointed with the way students were marching. What was the reason? Answer. The students marched back to their homes silently, and Manju and Babu thought that the students were scared of the police. According to them, the students should have protested, hence, they were disappointed. As they were eager and curious to see the protest, they were disappointed. Okay. Next question 4. What had the police expected about the way of protest? How did the student leaders manage the protest? Answer. The police expected the students to shout slogans and cause violence. This would make the police to arrest them, beat them up, and imprison them. But the student leaders did not want to be arrested then, as they had a lot more to do. Therefore, they marched back silently. Next question 5. What was there in the mysterious parcel? What suspicion did the police have about that? Answer. The mysterious parcel contained a cyclostyle machine. The police suspected that Mohan and his family were making copies of Mahatma's speech. They also suspected that some people were hiding there. Next, question 6. Why had Patil, the sub-inspector, come to Mohan's house? Who believed him and what was the result? So, 3 sub-questions are given here. So, answer. Patil, the sub-inspector, came to Mohan's house to give a warning about the raid to his wife. As he was a close friend of Mohan's father, he asked Mohan to give him the cyclostyle machine and all proof pertaining to the agitation against the British. Mohan's mother believed him and allowed him to take away all these things. The result was that Patil's words turned out to be true. Police had come to the house with a search warrant the same night. Okay, next, let's see the question 7. How do you know that Mohan's mother was supportive of their struggle? Answer. When Suman and their friend brought the cyclostyle machine, she asked them to keep it in the puja room. When the sub-inspector came in initially, she acted as if everything was normal and nothing revolutionary took place at their home. Next question 8. What do you think is the writer of the incident trying to impress upon the readers? Answer. People wanted to fight against the British and get freedom. Some Indians were working for the British, but they were waiting for them to quit India. These people helped the freedom fighters secretly. The sub-inspector Patil also indirectly helped Mohan's family. So here we finish our question answers and summary as well. So I hope this video is going to be very helpful for you all. If you like the video, do hit the like button and share and subscribe to the channel. Do comment in the comment box as to what are the other topics you would like to see from our side, and stay tuned for more such videos. We'll be back soon. Till then, stay safe and take care. Thank you.